At what point in time does Xzibit come into the fold? And obviously, you guys had to have kind of made that introduction. I'm assuming because
I think is I don't remember the how he I remember that Xzibit was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And every time I see him, we on some MC shit, and Xzibit used to get down like he really like he looked like that, but he had like this he was smarter than a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like. He already knew what he wanted. We freestyling life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We like we get picked up by a label, that's cool. If not, we gonna do this and let's see what happens with this. And
that's a crazy statement. We freestyle at life.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yes,
that's hard.
Here we are.
Yeah,
you know, so
it's worked out.
Yeah, so Xzibit, we just hang around the underground circus, and we all just saw something in him, like, and this and that. And he started, really hanging around with us. We started going up to Friday Night Flavors and all these different things, serving then we got to serving people in the clubs, and then and it was just
what an era when you used to like see rappers like rapping like outside, you know what I'm saying?
But once he became and Xzibit, man, he was like I never seen nobody with a determination, is that the word for it? This shit? Like he knew all this shit that Xzibit doing now. He told us he was gonna do this then. That was his plan. Like, we didn't have no plan. And shout out to his dad, too. It was a big part of that, too, because he gave him that guidance with the military upbringing and stuff like that. He gave him that structure. I ain't never had no structure like that. My dad got murdered when I was young, so I kind of been freestyling that life, freestyling life ever since. But shout out to Xzibit. His album came out yesterday. And,
Kingmaker, it's incredible.
Yeah, we went to shit. I'm in my 50s, but, man, we hit 3 parties last night, man. We went to Xzibit's first, then we went to Snoop Dogg party, and then we went to.
It was a busy week.
I'm tripping. That's the day before yesterday. See, that's all you. I ain't been asleep. But
I was about to say.
We went to 3 live ass parties in one night.
Yeah. Because Xzibit did 2 things. Did one the night before, and then Snoop did. The
night before we went to Xzibit thing. At 7, we went to Snoop Dogg thing. Shout out Snoop too. Return my text, Snoop. And I
saw y'all say what up. Yeah,
for sure. And then we went to the Far Side and the Hieroglyphic. I mean, the Souls of Mischief went platinum the same week, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit!
So they had a big party for them. Shout out Sean Swoops, Raz Cass, Will I Am.
That's big. I didn't know that. I would have went to that party too. Fuck! Shout out to the Far Side and Hyro.
Yeah, I could. See, that's how the shit be tripping me out. Like, how y'all go platinum the same week 30 years later? You know what I'm saying? I thought Passing Me By been platinum a long time ago, but
you know what it is? A lot of those like older records, they're probably technically platinum and gold. Mm-hmm. It's the label. They have to like. There's some sort of like where the label has to reach out to RIAA to make sure it's certified. It, like, because my homie had a record. They're actually up on the wall over there. They're both gold, and like they were gold forever. Mm-hmm. And but he was waiting on his label to like. I don't know, get it certified or whatever. Right. But yeah, like Passing Me By should be fucking platinum. Yeah, like what are we talking about?
That's what I was assuming. And then on top of that, it's like how do you judge? Like it's no more physical copies. So if you sold 800,000 physical copies, what are they selling now to make?
Yeah,
platinum?
that I don't know.
Streams and all that.
There's a certain amount of streams that equal an album sale. I want to say it's 1,500 streams equals one album sale.
1,500 streams equals one album.
I don't want to don't put that in black and white, but I think it's something like that.
That's ridiculous. But anyway, we need to take our shit back. That's what I say.
Well, that's why it's like, like the direct to fan shit is making a comeback, where it's like, if you got a fan base, like fuck the platforms. Like, obviously you want your shit up for everybody, but you want to be able to like have that direct connection to fans where they spend money with you.
Yeah.
It only
maybe have to be on right now. We
exactly.
on that right now. I got a whole independent thing going on. Did you hear the record?
Yes. I love the video, by the way.
Okay, dig that.
A lot of AI in that thing.
Yeah, it's like I got a little
did the video did a great job.
Hey, shout out to Nate the Great, and Bay God.
No, it was hard.
It's a husband and wife
super
tandem.
Fire.
That's
super
what's
fire.
up.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're back, man. I see you running around.
Yeah, I'm trying to, get back in the groove because, like I said, I took a little hiatus just to get my shit together.
Soberholic.
Yeah, smokeaholics.
Smokeaholics.
Yeah, but
no, it's crazy because like I think back to like your like when I think of Tash, bro, I used to be like a superhero to me, dog. Like, you know
used to be with that. No, I'm playing.
Nah, like full like Rap Life is one of the most fucking. It's a perfect album. It's a fucking classic. Right. It's one of them ones, man.
Yeah,
and it's slept on. Like for people who don't know, like go run and get Tash Rap Life. That shit is from track 1 to the end. It is amazing.
Appreciate that, man. Shout out to Shane Mooney, Malik Levy, Steve Riskin, Rich Isaacson.
What? Because that came after Liquidation, right? Because Liquidation came out and then
here you go at the timetable.
Okay, yeah, it came out after Liquidation.
It came out after yeah.
Because I want to say Rap Life was 99.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you knew that.
Yeah. I got a song called Smoke Fest 99 on it with Outkast.
Yeah, shout out to, I was about to say with Outkast.
I was looking right there. Okay, right there.
Yes, sir. What was the thought process? You guys dropped Liquidation. Hip Hop Drunkies was a big record for you guys. Shout out to ODB. I'm gonna get into that
Rest
too.
in peace.
What motivated you to say I gotta get the solo one off?
I mean, to tell you the truth, we started out as solo artists before.
Right.
I met J-Ro and everything, and the funny part about me and J-Ro, we was never supposed to do a group or none of that type of shit. It was like Tash was over here, J-Ro was over here. We had other people. You guys
was a crew.
Yeah, we was a crew, and then we made a demo called I Guess Funky, and we did one called Pass the Joint, and that had to be like 88, 89.
Damn.
Or something like that. I
was 1.
Yeah. Oh, you was 1 year old?
I was born in 87.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God damn, that's where the baby face come from. Yeah. All right, well, but anyway, we did this demo tape. Oh no, actually, we did a song called "I Guess Funky," and we used the Roger, like the sample from Roger Zapp and Roger Troutman.
Roger, yeah.
People went crazy for the song, so they said, "Man, y'all got to do more." So we did we did one called "Pass the Joint." So we was ahead of the curve before all the weed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like "Pass the Joint," and then it was unanimous. Like everybody was like, "Y'all sound so different that y'all should do more shit together," because it's like, you know, when you hear groups and shit like Dots and Effects and a lot of groups they rap similar. You can tell they have the same. They in the group because they rap similar. You know what I'm saying? Like EPMD. You know
of course.
What I mean? So J-Ro style and my style was like yin and yang, night and day, or whatever. So I think that's what made people pay attention to it, kind of.
Yeah. No, Rap Life was like, man. Just stellar body of work.
Oh, thank you. Actually, Steve Rifkin's pops, Jules, had a lot to do with that too.
Oh, word?
Rest in peace. Yes. That's what got me over there on Sony and all this. But Rap Life was like I was trying to do something. I had a concept for the album because, like you said, everybody thought we was from New York and this and that. So what I wanted to do was show people that we cool with New Yorkers, and we got a style from the West Coast that they love over there. So I was trying to unify this shit or whatever.
Right. Well, Raekwon was on the album too, right? If I remember, wasn't Raekwon on the album?
Yeah. But we started out with like the Alcoholics, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep,
of course,
Xzibit, Big Pun, So we cool with all these New York, and they got a LA office, so we used to be up there every day. You know what I'm saying?